And now the Sci-Fi Channel original special, Battlestar Galactica Revealed.
Starbuck. Oh, there's a call sign. Starbuck. Starbuck.
How's the wife?
Ultimately, I think the show is accessible to almost anybody because what it really is about, it's about people. It's a character drama. There'll be backstory and technology that they may not understand, but I think you'll be able to quickly identify the key character relationships.
You can enjoy it purely on the basis of the drama and the plotting, or you can have a deeper enjoyment of it if you're a regular viewer by enjoying the soapy arc, as it were.
What's the charge this time?
Striking a superior ass.
I bet you've been waiting all day to see that one.
Most of the afternoon, yeah.
Right.
There's a search for truth that we sort of explore continually. What would really happen in this circumstance? What would people really do? Not what's the dramatic thing, not what's the TV thing. What would really happen to these people? How would they really conduct themselves? How would these ships really work in space? And that philosophy has sort of driven us since the beginning. A battlestar is sort of a combination of an aircraft carrier and a battleship in space. A battlestar is a big, scary piece of machinery. I mean, it's a really powerful warship. It's the most powerful warship in the colonial fleet. The Galactica was actually on its way to being retired. It was an old battlestar that was used in the first war against the Cylons, which took place about 45 years ago.
Commander Adama, if I may?
Exactly.
Captain. I just wanted to say what a pleasure it's been serving with you in your command, sir.
Its commander, Adama, was also a veteran of the first Cylon War, and he too was going to go into retirement.
Attention on deck!
He's the father figure of the entire series.
The Cylon War is long over, yet we must not forget the reasons why so many sacrificed so much in the cause of freedom.
The Cylons were created by man, as we say at the beginning of the credit every week. And then one day, the Cylons sort of woke up and decided, well, frack this. Why are we working for you, and you have enslaved us? And they turned against their human masters, and there began the first Cylon War.
You cannot play God, then wash your hands of the things that you've created. Sooner or later, the day comes when you can't hide from the things that you've done anymore.
After the first Cylon War ended in an armistice, the two sides stayed apart for 40 years. Little do they know that the Cylons, off by themselves, have been evolving and developing, and so when the Cylons suddenly burst upon the scene after a 40 years silence and attacked the colonies and wiped them out,
It has begun.
they also showed up looking like human beings.
Now you're telling me you're a machine.
I'm a woman.
You're a synthetic woman. A robot.
I've said it 3 times now.
Well, forgive me, I'm having the tiniest little bit of trouble believing that, because the last time anybody saw the Cylons, they looked more like walking chrome toasters.
The Cylons from the beginning have wanted to wipe out humanity, and in their view, they feel like God has made them perfect. Mankind was imperfect.
In a few hours, no one will be left. Humanity's children are returning home. Today. Get down.
Moments ago, this ship received word of a Cylon attack against our home worlds is underway. As of this moment, we are at war.
Come on!
All right, people, this is what we do. We're the best. So let's get the old girl ready to roll and kick some Cylon ass. Come on, let's go.
Galactica, you've got an inbound nuke!
The colonists are trying to survive, first and foremost. Their civilization was wiped out, their homes were wiped out, virtually everyone else that they ever knew in their lives are gone and dead.
Update on the head count.
And they're searching for a place called Earth.
It won't be an easy journey. It'll be long and arduous. But I promise you one thing. On the memory of those lying here before you, we shall find it. And Earth will become our new home.
There's a point at which the Admiral stops thinking and just starts feeling, and will go with his gut, and will lead that way.
We trained for this.
If we're off in our calculations by even a few degrees, we could end up in the middle of the sun.
No choice.
You're never entirely sure what Bill Adama's going to do, but it also, I think, reinforces the sense that there's a certain sense to the universe. That if Adama says we're going to go left, we're going to go left, and God help us, there's probably a good reason for it.
Jump!